Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified unit. That means at full price, we include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. Full price, you also get a 90-day powertrain warranty. One of my favorite cars of all time, one of the best looking cars, 1970 Ford Mustang Fastback Mach 1. And it is a true Mach 1. We have the Marty report. Now we do have a 351 Cleveland. This is not the numbers matching engine, but we do have the Marty report showing it was born at 351. The booster, that gets you power brakes. Power steering is down there. You got brakes, you got steering. No AC on this car. It's a very desirable color, the Calypso Coral. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful color. One of my favorites. And look at this engine bay. Everything's ran real nice, real neat. Beautiful. And the spark plug wires are ran real nice. Look at the battery topper over there from Autolite. I mean, this is a very, very correct engine. Aluminum radiator. That is nice to have. Let's take a look at the paint. Paint is beautiful. And of course you have your little hood props there. But on the hood, no clear coat fade, no dings, dents, anything like that. Paint is beautiful on this car. Look at the vinyl. Going all the way up from the hood there. 351 emblem. Now we're in the business of selling real nice driver quality cars, which this one is. Throughout the video, you're going to see we're going to point out little imperfections here and there, but overall this car stands out very, very tall. These are in good shape here. On top of the hood, looks beautiful. You have a great paint job. You have great floors, great trunk, fantastic interior, and a real nice drivetrain. A well taken care of, well maintained vehicle. Headlights look good, grill's in great shape, not dinged, not dented. Your chrome bumper down low, not leaning towards one side. All the chrome on this Mustang is beautiful. Splitter goes down low. And we'll take a look at the front fender here. No bubbling, no cracking, no spider webbing, no Bondo blisters. You have a little imperfection, little touch-up spot right there. And then the rest of the front fender looks awesome. Your Mustang badge, your Mach 1 logo there, beautiful. You can see our reflection from the paint, how nice it is. This is definitely a trophy winner. We're going to show that later on, the previous owners. Look at the windshield. No cracks, no chips on the driver's side. Your dash pad looks great as well. Very, very outstanding example. So if you're in the market for a car that stands this tall, let me tell you, they don't come up very often. These cars are getting hard to find. They are getting more expensive every single day. And throughout the video, I'm going to keep saying how nice this color is. Because you see blue, you see red, you see black all the time. How many people do you know with this color? You just don't see it. So the lower portions of the door look really nice, like we just showed. The middle of the door, I don't see any imperfections. Top of the door, I don't see any imperfections to point out. Your glass, quarter glass, not cracked, not chipped, and your driver glass looks fantastic as well. All the glass on this Mustang looks awesome. Roof. Little imperfections on the roof here. I don't know if you can see it with the LED lighting, you might, but they are there. Like I mentioned, these are not brand new cars. This is a 1970, so it's well over 50 years old, and it looks this good. We can look inside here, your door panel. It illuminates right there. And then there's no bulging, no rips, no cracks coming out of the door card there. All the interior lights look to work. So your carpet looks good. We're going to show that after, but your seats, I don't see rips or tears on your driver's side. Awesome interior, an iconic interior. So a lot of this car, you know, it comes back to the correct view of what it was back in 1970. The color, the drivetrain. But you have different wheels and tires. We're going to show that, so you have a lot of good touches here. Carpet looks brand new. No discoloration, no fading. Your floor mats look good. Steering wheel, you have a brim blow style there. And then right here, looks good. Carpet, jet black. And you also have seatbelts in the rear. Very, very nice. Later on in the video, we're going to show what works, what doesn't work. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny of the car, but we're going to try to represent it as fairly, as accurately as we can. Door shuts nice, don't have to slam them 2, 3, 4 times. No clunks, no metal on metal noises when you open or close the doors. The body panels line up really nice on this car. The quarter looks good. We'll pan back towards the door, top of the quarter. Really, really beautiful paint. Bright work looks good, like I mentioned. Your wheel arches. Then we have some nice tires here. And then the 245, 45, 17s on the rear. Look at those wheels. Definitely lowered a little bit as well. Gives it a good stance. So all the hard work is already done. Spoiler, imperfections right here. And that's the good thing about these cars. If you don't like something, you can change it. They're old cars. They make a lot of parts for them. Right here, up top, you have a little bit of wear and tear. But the rest, the glass looks good. The black portions all look fantastic. So, we have a little donut thing here that is included. And then part of this, let me shut the trunk real quick. We do have a folder of some documentation from the previous owners. Marty report, you can take a screenshot, pause the video. And like I mentioned, this is from probably the previous owners. So a little bit of history there. Look at this. How cool is that? Try finding a car like this with all the documentation on it. Very hard to find. We have 60 cars in our inventory, and I would say the majority of them don't have any paperwork on them. And this was all included with the car. We don't do paint work, we don't do body work, anything like that. What we do is change fluids, filters, make sure it runs, drives, shifts, stops. And then we just have the engine receipts for when it was rebuilt in 2022. Now we're not going to go through every little thing here. We're just going to show you the major portions of it. But you can tell it's a very nice car. Mechanically solid, it's been overhauled. And then I'm going to put this all in the trunk. This is all included. And let's show you the guys the trophies. So we're going to keep these in the back seat, but look how many trophies the previous owners won. Goes to show you, this car has a lot of quality. So these are all included. Take a step back, I mean, look at the quarter panel. From the door to the fender, everything lines up really nice. You can definitely tell how nice of a car it is, not only by the paint, how it runs, but we have proof that it is a stopper. You know, people stop, they want to talk to you, they want to give you thumbs up, waves. People love this car. It gets a lot of attention. Coming back to the rear end here, you have your Mach 1. That's all in good shape. Your vinyl across the back look fantastic. Tail lights look good. The rear end chrome, not dented, not leaning towards one side. Beautiful chrome, beautiful tail lights. Everything here, gorgeous, gorgeous. What a nice car. A car like this, I don't think it's gonna last longer than a week. We haven't had this color in a Mach 1 like this in forever. Probably been about a year since we've had one in this nice. Goes to show you, they are hard to find. Wheels look good. We're gonna have up-close pictures on our website, Hanksters.com. Top of the quarter, beautiful. The roof looks good there. And all the hard work is already done on this car, which is nice. Bright work, fantastic. Going down low, no bubbling, no cracking, spider webbing. There's no signs of bad bodywork on the car. Your glass is in great shape. Passenger glass, quarter glass look fantastic. Look at the lines. I mean, this is a 1970 Mustang. And look how well it lines up. You just don't see that anymore. Very, very nice car. Lower portion of the door will pan around there. You can see our reflection, how nice the paint is. So everything down here looks fantastic. Up here, beautiful. The middle of the door, top of the door, I don't see any imperfections to point out. Definitely one of the cars that does stand a whole lot taller than a lot of other classics on the road today. You're buying something really nice. So your passenger side, the seat looks good there. No rips or tears. We'll slowly work our way back over to the door panel, and you're gonna see there's no bulging, no rips or tears. You still have the lighting, that still lights up. Same thing goes for the floors. Carpet. Got the floor mat here. Lift that up, look at the carpet. Carpet looks awesome. Back seats are in great shape. So underneath, look at that, awesome. Center console, floor shifter, got the C6 transmission in there. Very easy to drive this car. And look how nice the door shuts. Awesome. We'll keep moving forward. You have a little bit of an imperfection right here. I don't know if you can see it. But no imperfection. The glass looks fantastic. No cracks, chips, dings. Beautiful chrome, beautiful glass all the way around your 1970 Mustang, and the body lines up how it should. Low, you got the Mustang logo, you get the Mach 1 badge under there as well. Front tire size is 235, 17s. It's a good looking car. Top of the fender, beautiful paint all the way around. You have a little bit of some imperfections. I don't think the camera is going to pick it up. I can't even see where it is anymore. Unless you're 2 centimeters away with the right lighting, you're going to see it, but like I said, I can't even find it anymore, but maybe like right there. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona Beach, check out the Mustang yourself. This is an outstanding example. Now, majority of our sales are going to be sight unseen out of state, Pennsylvania. They've been doing it for 30 years, and we've been going on 9 years here. So we do a 30-minute presentation. We check out each and every body panel, inside, outside, engine bay, trunk. We put it up on the lift. We show you underneath the engine, transmission, the floorboards. Then we take it out on the road, show you how it runs, drives, shifts, stops, what works, what doesn't work. Part of being certified means right after we shoot this video, we take it to our garage. We change the fluids, the filters, we make sure the headlights, the taillights, the wipers, turn signals, horn. So we go over the car, we do a basic safety inspection, make sure it runs down the road just like it should. So we go over the car in that sense, and then once we get the funds, we actually go over it a second time, and we record that whole process of the taillights working, the headlights, the horn, the wipers, turn signals. So we do it one more time. We put it up on the lift, make sure there are no active leaks. That way when you buy your Mustang, you'll be satisfied with your purchase. But again, they're 50-year-old cars. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out the car with your own eyes. You can pull it out into the natural sunlight. Drive the car, stop, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. Keep in mind we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you plan on driving in, flying in, call us, make sure the Mustang is available. This is a very, very desirable car, so we can get a lot of activity on it. Make sure the car is available before you come into our showroom. Let's put the Mustang up in there, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1970 Mustang. Front disc brakes. Look at all your suspension, it looks brand new. All your bushings look fantastic. No dry rot, no cracking that I see. Same goes for the passenger side. And later on during the video, we're going to take it out on the road. We're going to see how it steers, stops, accelerates. But beautiful front end, everything looks nice and tight. 351 Cleveland under the hood, that front seal. No seepage, no leaks, and then I don't see anything active coming out of that oil pan gasket either. Very, very solid car. All the hard work is already done. Frame rail area on the driver's side, no weird welds, no weird patches, and the same goes for the passenger side here. Beautiful. We have a C6 automatic transmission. Pan looks nice and dry. No seepage, no active leaks coming out of there. Tail shaft seal, speedo cable, all in good working order. And then your transmission cross member, excellent all the way across. Take a look at your floors. Driver's side floor, beautiful. No weird rust, no rot, no holes, no signs of bad bodywork. Not on the outside, not underneath. You are getting a real nice driver here. Dual exhaust, Flowmaster mufflers going up and over the rear end. We have 3.0 gears. Look at your shocks, your leaf springs, everything is in very nice shape. Drum brakes in the rear. While we're back here, take a look at the rear frame rail. The trunk floor. That gas tank looks brand new as well. So a lot of this car definitely well maintained, well documented. Very nice. And the tires. You got some nice aggressive tires on here as well. 245, 45, 17s on the rear. Very cool looking wheel there. I love it. Tires have plenty of life left. You have no issues there. Now, if you'd like to purchase this 1970 Ford Mustang, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. We have no control over that. Go to our website, Hanksters.com. You're going to see a bunch of tabs on the top. You click on that financing tab, fill out your information, and then within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Let's put the Mustang down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. Beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. We are idling really nice. Great sound to the car. Rim blow steering wheel. So, horn. Just got to grab around there. You got a horn. Driver side turn signal. We're going to get the blinker working on there. Right now it does not. Part of our certification means that we go over the car once we shoot the video. We make sure that the lights work. Passenger side does work, and it does blink on the hood there. You're not going to see it. It is very bright, but it does blink. Super sunny day here in Daytona Beach. We're charging 70,731 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. Almost a full tank of gas, so that's awesome. We just started the Mustang up, so we'll keep an eye on that temp gauge. We'll find out if that works. Oil pressure looks good. This radio does not work, but you have a really nice sound system here. Give it a cool. You have a great sound system. Wipers, they're going to be up on the windshield, of course. Wipers work, no problems. Clock, look at that. It works. You have a working clock. I would say out of 100 Mustangs, 98 of them are not going to work. This is one of the ones that work. That's pretty cool. Headliner looks good. I don't see anything major going on there. Cool. All right, let's go for a drive. See how it runs. This car gets a lot of thumbs ups, a lot of waves, people wanting to talk to you. This is a show car for sure. I mean, this thing is fantastic. One of the best paint jobs on these Mustangs that I've seen. Best color in my opinion. Engine runs really healthy. Transmission shifts great. I mean, overall, this is a fantastic car. I mean, steering, look at that. Not many problems there. Doesn't pull much to the left, doesn't pull much to the right. We're going down the road just fine here. You got a nice stereo system. Speedo, I didn't show that. Look at that, 45, maybe 50 miles an hour right now. Speedo works. Awesome. What a gorgeous example of a 70 Mustang. You don't find cars like this every day. You know, they're getting hard to find. They're getting more expensive, especially with this color. How many people, you know, you go to a car show, you're going to see blue, you're going to see red, you're going to see yellow. You don't see this orange very often. That's why it's nice. It's a color that holds a whole lot of value. Brakes. I like it. Brakes work. They feel nice. Stop like they should. All right, we'll make a right turn here. Before that, we'll come to a dead stop. See how it idles. We're idling fantastic. We're not bubbling. Not bubbling, that's not the right word. Spitting. There we go. You're not spitting, not stalling, not backfiring out the carburetor, not backfiring out the exhaust. Engine idle's nice. Slowly creep up a little bit. All right. There's 55 right there. Catching up the traffic, so we'll slow it down a little bit. Nice tight car, no big rattles, no big shakes. Engine sounds good, transmission shifts good. It drives nice. I like it. Definitely one of the best cars you can have. This color, this drivetrain, absolutely wonderful. So if you're interested in this car, it is certified. That means at full price. We include enclosed shipping, licensed, insured, bonded driver. So we take care of everything. If you're out of state, we don't have dealer fees or add-ons either. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, you can drive it home. If you're out of state, we can definitely help arrange transportation there. Part of full price only, you get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. So that engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end shoots a tooth out. We're going to help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, any kind of leak, that is all on you. That's what you sign up for when you buy a 40, 50, 60-year-old car. This is a fantastic example. It's a very desirable combination. I don't think it's going to last long on our website. So if you're interested, give us a call, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, Hanksters.com. We have 80 pictures on our website along with a 30-minute video. Have a great day, everyone.